Okay, who are you and where are you from?
Aloha, my name is Romeo Corpuz. I'm from Kaneohe, Hawaii.
All right, you're visiting your daughter here
Yes, I am.
and in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yes.
What do you do in Hawaii?
I'm a restaurant supervisor for a national chain.
All right, and I imagine you have some climate issues there also. But how has the climate changed since you were a kid?
Since I was a kid, it's been relatively the same, actually. I don't think it's anything that noticeable. So I'm not alarmed by any quote climate change at all.
Very good. And in you'd say in your daily life, it hasn't affected you at all.
No, not at all.
Now you've heard that in other places like here and other places there are climate change or crisis. There's a climate change going on. How concerned? Let's put it this way: on a scale of 1 to 10, would you say you're very concerned or not concerned at all about? Where on that scale of 1 to 10 about climate change?
I'd probably say 1, pretty
Okay.
strong 1.
And why is that? Because do you believe it's real, or do you think it's kind of overblown? Or
I think it's overblown. I think just from my own personal experience, I haven't really seen anything noticeable. I think the only difference today is the proliferation of media and access to news, that we hear about all these things that are happening in our own country, our own state, or around the world.
And so going forward, you're optimistic about the future because the future is more of the same, not catastrophic at all. So you're optimistic about the future.
Very, very optimistic. Probably due also to my faith. Yeah, and so I'm very optimistic about the future for not just myself, but my kids and the future generations. I do feel that we do have a responsibility to be, to take care of our resources and not be just polluting or dumping things in the oceans, or just polluting our air. So in that respect, I'm very much for that. But I think some of the things that we do are overblown, or the efforts to get into electric cars or windmills, etc., are actually long-term potentially more detrimental to our environment.
Really? Wow. Interesting. So you think in trying to help our environment, we're hurting it?
Personally, I think so.
Okay.
Just even in Hawaii, with all these windmills that are around, and moving away from coal or fossil fuel is not realistic for the common people. So it just raises the cost of living, and it serves just some special interest rather than the people that we're thinking of serving.
And so
I base that on just my own personal research, or just doing my own work.
And how does your faith come into it? I didn't catch that.
Just faith, just from reading the Bible and having faith in God, and that I think if you just look throughout history, that the things we experience have been happening before, and so could there be something catastrophic happen? Possibly, but we can't live on fear.
Absolutely. Thank you so much on the 19th of November, here in Providence, Rhode Island, with your daughter in the playground with your grandson, and a sunshiny day, and we get a view from Hawaii. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Mike.